Hi, my name's Nathan, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to do a total station setup and model alignment in FieldLink MR. To begin, you'll notice that we're in the tabletop mode. So we've already connected to our device, and we can see our model as well as our control points. We can pick a control point by gazing at it, where we'll see the information panel telling us all the information about that control point. Alternatively, we can reach out with our hand and air tap, and again, see all of that pertinent information to make sure we're picking the right point. If we wanted to orient the model, make it bigger, we can reach out with two hands, like so, and move our hands apart to enlarge the model. We can also move our hands like this to rotate the model and give us the right orientation to orient ourselves on the job site. Now, if we look at our feature context menu, we'll notice a series of tools that we can use in the setup process. To make sure we're visualizing exactly what we need to see, let's open the Layers tool. Now that we've opened the Layers tool, we'll see that we've got all of our layers for our point file, as well as our model file. When we open that, we'll see the specific layers for the model. If our titles are too long, we can use the handle to drag it left and right, make it bigger or smaller. We can also choose to sort our layers by detail, file size, and alphabetical order. Detail will sort layers by the amount of geometric detail, while largest layers will be sorted by the file size specifically. Now, to turn off a layer, simply push your finger through the eyeball icon. We'll notice that that'll update the layer visibility. To turn off all of the layers of a model, we can press the eyeball beside the All Layers button. We can also scroll through the list of layers using our hand, or we can use the page up and down buttons to quickly navigate through that list. If we go back to the main menu, we can also use the transparency slider on the left to see the model becoming more or less transparent. This allows you to customize your view and work safely on the job site. For our point file, that TFLX file, we'll notice that we need to always have at least one layer visible. Now, when we select our control point for the station setup, we hit the Continue button once we've confirmed we've picked the right point. After doing so, we'll see our total station measure button show up, and it'll follow us where we go. Now we need to physically navigate to our position on the job site and position our prism pole or aim the laser using the joystick tool onto the control point. Once we're leveled up and at the right position, we can say the word measure, air tap the measure button, or gaze at the measure button. We'll get a confirmation that our observation has been stored, and we can choose to redo that total station observation or proceed to the model alignment. This process will allow us to set up the total station and the model at the same time. Here we want to position this white circle at the physical control point using our head gaze and saying the word select. Once we've observed two control points, we'll see our triangulation information that tells us how accurate we are horizontally, vertically, and from a geometric perspective. If we wanted to add another control point, we'll hit the Add More button and select another control point. Again, hitting Continue to carry on. In this case, we'll navigate over to our next control point. And again, position our prism pole or the laser using joystick mode and make sure that we're positioned exactly on that point. Now, I'm going to hit the measure button with my hand this time, where it'll take that total station observation. Again, confirming that I've observed it with the total station. And now I'll proceed to the alignment. In this case, I'm going to use air tap to position that circle and pinch my fingers to capture the point with the model. Now, I can see that this didn't quite update the setup the way that I wanted to. So I can use the panel on the right to uninclude control points from my station setup. Now we'll see it's recalculated, and I like the look of this setup better. So I'm going to hit Finish Setup now. Now, my model is perfectly aligned and my total station is set up accurately. I can look around my job site and see exactly how the model lines up. If the model hasn't lined up properly the way that I expected it to, or there was a problem, we can continue into the secondary alignment phase, which we'll carry on in another video. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.